On the 7th of September, the public of this island have a perfect opportunity to send a message to the states of Jersey that we want to see change in the way that politics here is done. Let's be clear, the Council of Ministers are taking the public for a ride. Over the next few months, they're going to be asking states members to back their plans to see savage cuts to our public services and increases in taxation, none of which they warned the public about at the last election. Over the last year, we've seen our minimum wage fall behind the UK's for the first time ever. We've seen £10 million of support cut for the poorest and most vulnerable people in our island, and the Chief Minister has missed his inward migration targets by over 4 times. I'm standing in this by-election because I believe that if I'm elected with an island-wide mandate, I can pursue an alternative vision to the one being pursued by the Council of Ministers. That's a vision based on fair taxation, based on protecting our public services, and ending the civil service gravy train, which is seeing millions of pounds a year of your money wasted. Virtually no candidate is going to stand in this election and tell you that they think the Council of Ministers are doing a brilliant job. But if elected, most of them would probably have a default position of simply voting with the majority, voting with the crowd and supporting the Council of Ministers. I've shown that I'm not like that. I'm not afraid to stand up to the Council of Ministers and stand opposed to their unfair and regressive policies. But I don't just criticise, I always provide constructive alternatives, and I believe that if I'm elected with an island-wide mandate, it will send a message to the Council of Ministers that they've lost the support of the island and that they must change direction. So if you support that vision for a politics that works in the interests of the many and not just the few, I hope you'll consider voting for me, Sam Mezec, on election day. Thank you.